Hey guys, what's going on? Adam Snyder here with Home and Entrepreneur. It has been a little while since I've done like a one-on-one in front of the camera type of video. I'm still getting over a cold, so hopefully I'll be 100% within the next few days. But I didn't want to wait. I wanted to put out another video for you guys because I've been getting a lot of questions about, what's my, day-to-day life like. And I'm going to be doing some more videos on more the, the day in the life of an entrepreneur, of whatever you call yourself, CEO, it doesn't matter. Title is just a title. The stuff that you do on a daily basis, that's what defines you. Okay? I could say I could be the CEO, I could be the janitor, I could be whatever I want to be, but the day-to-day tasks are still the same. So I've been getting so many questions about, how do I structure my days or my weeks or my months? Well, months, obviously, I don't set my schedule like months in advance, because as an entrepreneur, you are always adjusting. You are always, changing things up, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Creating a little bit of variety in your life, a little bit of spice in your day, sometimes that's what it takes. It mixes things up just enough to make your day interesting that you want to keep coming back to do the same thing. If we didn't love what we did, we'd stop, we'd quit. So you have to be passionate about whatever it is you're doing. You may not love it, to the core, but you're passionate about what it is. You're passionate about the work that you do, the difference that you're making, maybe the money that you make or the lifestyle that you live. Be passionate about something and it will show through. So, a little tip for you guys there. But as far as, what's my day-to-day schedule like? How do I structure my day? It's very simple. Usually I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just going to tell you what I've done this past week. And this past week, we're coming into the winter months. The winter months, I don't wake up as early because I don't wake up as early to go to the gym because, for one, there's usually a bunch of snow on the road. I live in Washington State. We get, usually a decent amount of snow. Usually there's a bunch of snow on the road, and the roads aren't plowed yet, which isn't a huge deal. But I don't like getting out there and getting, my shoes all wet and my feet cold and all that stuff. So right now, I'm waking up at 7 o'clock. I wake up, get dressed, or wake up, take a shower, then get dressed, not the other way around. That would be stupid and counterproductive. So wake up, take a shower, get dressed, okay? And then by 8 o'clock, I'm taking my son to school. We usually drop him off like right at 8 o'clock. Usually get to the office about 8:05, 8:10. And I'll get to work for about 2.5 hours, so about 10:30. So that's a little less than 2.5 hours, but till 10:30. Then at 10:30, I usually go home and I will usually get some work done there. And usually the work that I'm getting done at home, it's usually emails. So in the very beginning of my day, from 8 to 10:30, it's usually something at the office. Whether I hardly ever do a video. Sometimes I will pull out the camera and just do a quick little, clip or something. But that's the X activity. That's what the X task. That's usually what changes. From 10:30, or it's like 10:45 till 1 o'clock. That's when I'm doing stuff at home. And then from 1 o'clock to 2:45, I usually head back to the office, get a little bit of work done, and then at 2:45 I go pick up my son, spend a little bit of time with him earlier in the day, because obviously, he goes to school the next day. So, he's gonna have to go to bed, at a decent hour. And for me, I stay up a little bit later. Like right now, it's 10:30 right now, and I'm shooting this video. That's what I do. I usually come up with my best ideas at night, because I'm more of a nighttime person. I'm not really a morning person. So in the morning I'm doing, I'm either going shopping, do some retail arbitrage, do some thrifting. Sometimes I'll answer emails, but it's very rare. Maybe I'll set up a few social media things for the day. Another thing I do is I will create new like daily or weekly plans for my VAs. And that usually only happens on Mondays. Mondays is one of my busiest days, and it's one of those days that I not only get up a little bit earlier, because I try to pack in a little bit of work before I take my son to school, and so I'm doing a little bit more emails, a little bit more research, stuff like that. It's just part of the business. So if if you've never, you know, watched any of my other videos, you don't know what I do. I'm a reseller. I sell stuff on Amazon, sell a little bit of stuff on eBay, sell stuff on Craigslist. I do affiliate marketing. I have a bunch of websites, a bunch of niche websites, a few authority sites, or in my opinion, they're, you know, somewhat of an authority site. So I do that as well. Do Kindle publishing. I don't do any more freelance writing. I used to write. I used to be, you know, a writer for hire, and I'm not anymore, only because, you know, yeah, you can make great money. You can make a full-time income as a writer, but I can make more money doing something completely different. So I do that. I do course sales. I don't do any, like, I used to do a little bit with iPhone apps. I don't do that anymore. I used to do a little bit with software. Never anything that I've sold, but I've helped create software that, you know, in the initial stages it was to be for sale. But then obviously once I, you know, try it and, you know, it works and everything like that, it's one of those things like, do I want to sell this, or do I just want to keep it to myself and, you know, benefit off of it, you know, personally? That's pretty much what I've done for the last two. So I do that as well. Obviously, you know, YouTuber. What else? Stock trading. So stocks, I'm in Washington State. We're Pacific Standard Time. That's 3 hours behind the New York Stock Exchange. So I have to be, so when they open up, they close at 1 o'clock or 1:30. I don't remember exactly when. But whenever I do my trades, I pretty much cut off all my trades at 12:30. So I pretty much do my trades from 8 o'clock to 12:30. And I think the stock market opens up at 8, I believe. And I don't know. It's not like I'm ever there, and usually don't watch the news to see them ringing the bell. But I think it opens up at 8 o'clock, so that would be 5 o'clock my time. So yeah, stock market, obviously I want to get my trades in and see whatever I'm doing there. I mostly do penny stocks. Some stocks I will buy and hold, but it's pretty much all penny stocks. More of like somewhat of a day trader. Some stocks I will keep for like a week. Most of them I like to trade within a couple days. So, you know, that's just, which I know isn't technically day trading, but that's what I do. Okay, so now that you know, kind of what I do, and I probably left out some other stuff, you know, other little incomes here and there, but, you know, you get the idea. I have a bunch of stuff that I do, and so I try to mix that into my day. So going back, now if I'm confusing you, I understand. That's just how I am. I'm a confusing person. I got a lot of things going on. So going back to the whole point of the video is, how do I structure my day? Wake up at 7, okay, shower, dressed, take my son to school by 8 o'clock. From 8 o'clock to 10:30, that's the X task, and that's what switches every day. So some days I'll be, you know, out shopping. Other days maybe I'll answer some emails. Other days I'll be doing stock trading. Other days I might just be doing some stuff around the house. That's the troubles of being a homeowner, is you have to do the work, which also, you know, kind of leads me into another thing. I've thought about just selling my house. Getting a, you know, selling the house, getting a couple more apartments, and just going that route. I love real estate. I love investing. I love being a landlord. So all that stuff, it kind of, you know, adds to what I'm already doing. But so from 8 o'clock to 10:30, that's what I'm doing. From like 10:45 to 1:30. So from 10:45 to 1 o'clock, I have emails I'm doing, you know, just stuff around the house, you know, spending some time with my son. He's only 2, so I like to just get in some work at home, some time with him, and we have fun doing that. Then I head back to the office until about 2:35, 2:40, and then I leave, go get my son, come back, spend a little bit of time with my son, about till 5 o'clock, and then at 5 o'clock on, it's kind of a mix between whether I stay at the office or I come back for dinner and then go back to the office, or sometimes just do work at home. So my schedule, it's always mixed up a little bit, but the main things are in the morning. I try to get, you know, a certain amount of work done every single day. Usually I try to get about 5 hours, which isn't a set goal. It's one of those things pop up. You know, there's been one time where, you know, I was out doing stuff. I had my whole day planned. Everything was going good. and then I realized that one of my sites that makes me the most money is down. It wasn't even up and running. So something like that, it's, yeah, you just gotta roll with the punches. That's what an entrepreneur does. So setting up your schedule, like I said, it's not difficult, but the hardest part is just setting it up. Once you set it up, you can easily stick to it, because obviously you know what you're doing, you know what's going on, you know your business, you know your life tendencies, and it's very easy. But you have to create it. You have write it down. Write it all down, from this time to this time, and try to stick to it for a week. I've been sticking to this schedule for about 2 months. So since the beginning of September. So September, October. Yeah, so we're the very beginning of November. So yeah, 2 months I've been sticking to this exact schedule. It's been working out very well. Then I do get a little bit of work done on the weekend. Sometimes I'll spend a few hours in the office. Other times I'll just do it right at home, my home office. So set up a schedule. It's very important. Just stick to the schedule. Know what time you're going to be doing what, because if you were like me when I first started as an entrepreneur, doing online websites, doing all my stuff online, just making money from home, it's like, do I want to get up, or do I just want to work on the couch, or do I want to lay in bed and sit there and type for a few hours? Sometimes I will do that, but you gotta understand, you will become a little bit lazier. That's what I've noticed with myself, is lately I've been kind of dressing up a little bit, when I go to the office, which I like to wear workout clothes. I like to wear like jogging pants, or some workout shorts, a shirt like this, just a basic t-shirt, something comfortable I can move around in. I don't want to wear a suit and tie, but what I've been doing lately is I've been dressing up a little bit. I'll wear obviously I'll wear decent jeans. I'll usually either wear a shirt like this, or I'll wear a polo, and it just puts that into your mindset that you are outside of the house. You are outside of the house, or even if you're at home, you get a different mindset, that you're thinking a little bit differently. Now you're thinking, maybe you're a little more professional. You are, you're dressed up, you're going to work, you're a little bit more upbeat, and you get more stuff done. I know it sounds silly, and it's probably something that, half of you guys will not even do, maybe 90% of you guys won't even do, but if you work at home, dress up. I'm not saying suit and tie or a dress, but, you can wear, some decent, just wear jeans or something, a polo shirt. If you're, a woman, you can wear, a dress if you want to, or just, decent jeans, some heels, or, I don't know what you guys, what you guys want to wear. Just wear what's comfortable, and just get out there and, make it happen. The one thing I can tell you with setting a schedule is, once you start to get away from that, so you got your schedule here, and you're over here doing something else, you're helping your friend move because you can do whatever you want. You set your own hours, you make your own money. Stick to your schedule. Don't let anybody tell you, hey, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. Be like, okay, I got this, this is what I do, this is my hours. If you need help outside of that time, I'll be more than happy to help you out. But for those hours, I'm focused on my business. I'm focused on seeing growth, seeing some results. If you are always veering away from your business, from your day-to-day tasks, you're going to see your business and your income go down. I don't want you guys to see that happen. I know what it's like to lose a business that's bringing in a decent amount of money. I know from experience. I've lost businesses because I haven't put my full attention. I've been busy building other things, and they just start deteriorating. It happens. This is life. Things will happen. So just keep an eye on your business, keep an eye on what's making you the most money, and just get out there and do it. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. You can comment below, or send me a message over on Facebook. It's facebook.com/homemade entrepreneur. But yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to get back into the habit of sitting in front of the camera shooting a video. So that's what I decided to do today. So if you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know that you actually did like it. Or if you don't like it, hit the thumbs down button. No big deal. I just want to know what you guys like, or tell me what you guys like in the comment section below. So if you have a schedule, one last thing before I let you go, if you already have a work schedule, let me know. Put it in the comment section below. what time you wake up, when are you going to work, what's your schedule like. I'd love to see it. So yeah, again, if you guys have any questions, comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.